Huh?
What the heck is that noise?
I don't know. No, you're.
You're right, Percy. Sorry I'm late! I got here as quick as possible. Ow! Let me guess, Clone One. You used super speed to run down the stairs and then you couldn't slow down enough at the end?
Pretty much.
Well, I do keep telling you to practice, but you never listen.
Yeah, poo.
Hey guys, my name is Chris if you didn't already know, and welcome to my show, Smeg Chris. Before I get on with the episode, I have to ask, are you okay, Clone One? Sure, the carpet cushioned my fall. Right. Anyway, on with today's episode, which will keep Percy happy.
Woohoo!
It's not a likes and dislikes or looking back video.
Woohoo!
Nope, today I'm going to do an update on my Galaxy Watch. I've had it for almost 2 years now and I'm still learning things about it. I will get to that. But first, I'd like to see what I said about it when I first got it. Hey, if I don't, I'll find that I'm repeating myself. It was my love on an episode called Another Likes and Dislikes, so here's what I said. This is my love for this month. I was given a Galaxy Watch. These things are worth £240. I got it for free. What I like about this is that when I'm walking Harley and I've got my earphones in on my MP3 player, I actually know when somebody's texting me or trying to ring me, because this buzzes on my wrist. I can even take calls through this watch. Another feature that I like is this. I could change the face. See, there's different ones I can use. As you can see, one of my favourites is that one. I'm going to have that one on today. And some of them, like this one, you can customise it, change its colour, what displays you want on there. And you can also download new ones if you wanted to. This thing also likes to check my pulse, tells me what the weather is, counts how many steps I've done. My favourite feature on this is that when I'm listening to some music on my phone, I can control it with this. I can turn the volume up or skip a track. It's really cool. However, it's not all brilliant. Sometimes I find that it's on an app because I've slightly brushed it at some point, and also it likes to moan at me when I'm more than 15 feet away from my mobile phone. That's its main downfall. It has to be connected to my phone through Bluetooth at all times. Well, my hair was a mess on that one, wasn't it? And I just want to quickly reiterate what I said on that video. For example, the fact that I got the watch for free. Also, changing of the clock faces, I have learned something in the past year. Let me just show you. I can put pictures on my watch. Can only put 20 on, but yeah, I've got some awesome pictures on my watch. And I've put some other ones on as well that you can download for free. There are some that you can pay for, but I don't bother with them. But generally, I have the one with the pictures on. I actually learned that from one of my cousins. I use the calendar a lot on my watch, especially when I'm shopping, like for example when I'm in the Asda and I want a salad but I don't know what day the sell by date goes on, so I quickly look through my watch and find what day it is. And another thing I've learned, even though I did say on that video that it has to be tethered to my phone, not always. For example, when I go running. At first when I started running I took my phone with me as well as the watch, you know, because I thought I needed that for the GPS. Nope. No, I didn't. There was one day I decided to go out running and I thought, you know what, I'm going to leave my phone at home and just go out with the watch and see what happens. And lo and behold, it seems to have its own GPS. When I finished the run, it told me how many miles I'd done, how fast I'd gone. It even had a map on it. And once it tethered itself back to my phone, it put it on there as well. So I no longer need to carry my phone with me when I'm out running. There was another time where I left my phone in my car and something happened that really astounded me. I just passed the 2 mile marker, and I know this because on every mile my watch will tell me. It vibrates and then it gives me all this information about, you know, how fast I've done it and stuff like that. And I was just running up a hill and all of a sudden my watch started vibrating again. I'm like, what's this? Looked, there was a phone call coming through. And I'm like, what? My phone was over 2 miles away. How was I getting a phone call through my watch? That blew my mind, I'll tell you. I mean, that happened a few months ago and I still can't get over it. I don't get text messages or emails or anything like that, but a phone call will come through. I didn't answer it though because I was busy running. And that what I said about sometimes I'll swipe it and an app will come on. That still happens, but not often. And yes, sometimes I accidentally press this button and Samsung Pay comes on. I hate Samsung Pay. I don't want it. Never used it, never will. I'm trying to think what else there is that I've learnt since. Oh yeah, sometimes it gets pretty filthy. Oh yeah, sometimes I find it handy to have an alarm on there, especially when I'm napping at work. And there's a whole host of other apps on it that I've not actually used. You never know, one day I might get bored and I'll start playing around with them. There is one thing I wish it could do. Control the sun. It keeps coming and going, which is why the white balance keeps going funny. But anyway, another thing, the battery life on it, still fantastic. I don't need to charge it that often. And finally, I have to add this, it's still something I love. It has come in very handy since I got it. To be honest, I don't think I could live without it now.
So it's as good as your super duper computer.
You don't know what that is, right?
What? Like your subtitle machine?
This is not very good for you, Chris. My favorite for you.
Thanks. And even though there's all these cool things on this watch, it still does tell me the time. And it's telling me it's now time for me to go. So all that's left for me to say is thank you for watching and subscribing if you have, and liking this video if you did. Until the next time, peace out. Hold on, I haven't had anything to do in this episode, so why am I here? I don't know. I did put a call sheet out for those who was in today's episode. You mean this one where your name, Fwed's name and Percy's name's all typed on and mine's just written on? Wait a minute.
Percy, run!
Nothing to do with me, Clone One. I did wonder why you joined us. Now I know why. Ah, poo. Come back here, you two! Okay, for the end of this video I've decided to conduct an experiment. So I've put my mobile phone in my car because for some reason my watch disconnects from my phone when I put it in there. I don't know why, it just does. And just to prove it, see this icon right here? That's telling me that it's disconnected from the phone. So what I'm going to do now is ring my phone to see if my watch responds. What's the number again? I know what it is, I'm joking. Okay, I'm going to hit call. It's ringing. It worked! Holy moly! My watch is ringing! Might as well answer it. Hello? 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 Hi? Hello? That's too echoey. Turn it off. Wow. I don't know why it does that, but it's really, really cool. I'm just thinking, maybe I should go and get my phone out of the car before I forget it's there. It's likely to happen. It's me.